Buying a car is a significant decision, and in this video we're going to give you the best tips on buying a second-hand car and what you need to know throughout the purchase process to make an informed choice. We're going to cover 3 parts of the process. Part 1, navigating the waters. Part 2, trusting your choice. And Part 3, making it official.
Navigating the waters. First, we're going to dive into the best practices to help you navigate the private used buying experience like a pro. 1. Determine your budget. The features you desire in a vehicle can impact the value, like AWD, hatchback, coupe, fuel efficiency, etc. 2. Research the seller. Often marketplaces will allow you to view seller profiles and history. Scrutinize reviews and heed any warning signs. If the seller has multiple previous vehicle listings, you might be dealing with a curbsider, someone who poses as a private seller pretending to sell their own personal vehicle. In reality, they are illegally in the business of selling vehicles. If you buy from a curbsider, you have no protection. Ask yourself, do the pictures look like stock photos? Interior pics through the window, varying background locations, scrutinize inconsistencies. 3. Request Carfax for service history and accident history. Request or inquire about a vehicle history report to check for accidents, title issues, and the vehicle's maintenance and ownership history. What you are looking for is evidence of a well-appreciated and taken care of vehicle. Understand Ontario's Used Vehicle Information Package, UVIP. In Ontario, the Used Vehicle Information Package is a required document when selling a used vehicle. It's provided by the seller and it contains crucial information about the car's history and can help you make an informed decision during the sale. 4. Always schedule a showing during daylight hours in a busy, open, and common location. Meeting in broad daylight in a well-populated area ensures your safety and provides optimal visibility. It's a simple precaution that can make a big difference. Also, check your city for safe trade zones, which are designated parking spots created to facilitate the safe exchange of goods bought and sold on online marketplaces. 5. Low mileage. Low mileage is always enticing, but be wary of some concerns. Distressed upholstery on a low-mileage vehicle is an alarming contrast. An old car with low mileage may have sat idle for an extended period, potentially compromising any rubber-supported suspension parts or grease-dependent fittings.
It's important for consumers to understand their rights and best practices once their interest in a potential vehicle has entered the next stage.
Part 2. Trusting your choice. 1. When a vehicle is being sold as is, it is being sold without a motor vehicle safety standard certificate. The major difference between buying a vehicle as is or safetied is that with an as-is purchase, the seller is indemnifying themselves from the inspection process, whereas a safetied vehicle, both parties are involved in the process. At Inspect This Car, we provide the perfect neutral grounds where a seller and buyer can rest assured that a completely objective inspection will be conducted with balance and integrity in mind. 2. Test drive. A test drive is more than just a drive. It should be a sample of what owning this car would look like. You want to feel what it's like to sit in the driver's seat. Is it comfortable? Does it feel natural? Remember to document your observations. Ask the seller or dealer questions about the vehicle's maintenance history and take your time during the test drive. 3. Exterior inspection. Check for dents, scratches, rust, or any visible damage. This stuff is super noticeable and really in your face. Look for signs of previous accidents or poor repairs. This stuff is usually harder to see. 4. Interior inspection. Test all lights, including dome lights, turn signals, and other electrical components. Radio, moonroof, power seats, heated seats, air conditioning, heat at every fan speed, trunk release, dual climate, rear climate control functionality, if any, to ensure they work properly. Ensure that no warning lights are illuminated on the dashboard before, during, and after the test drive. Verify that safety features like airbags, look for dash light, seat belts, make sure they are securing properly, and anti-lock brakes are functioning correctly.
If all looks and feels right after the test drive and you're seriously considering the vehicle, it's time to book your inspection with Inspect This Car.
Once the inspection is booked and confirmed with Inspect This Car, you will need to make sure the vehicle is present at the MVIS at the scheduled time. This is going to require coordination between the buyer and seller. Be sure to verify that the vehicle is plated or insured. Some sellers discontinue insurance if they already bought another vehicle. If necessary, the Ministry of Ontario offers a passenger 10-day vehicle trip permit for a cost of $23.50. Government fees subject to change.
Now that you bought your perfect car, here's everything you need to know and expect when dealing with Service Ontario.
Making it official. Registering your vehicle. 1. Transfer of ownership. The transfer of ownership involves filling out specific forms and documents. It's important to understand the process thoroughly, including which forms to complete and where to submit them. This will cost you $32 for a vehicle permit. 2. Insurance and its role in the registration process. You'll need to arrange proper insurance coverage for your new vehicle, and this plays a significant role in the registration process as you will be required to fill out your policy number and insurance provider on the transfer of ownership document. 3. License plate. Do you have your own, or will you be purchasing a new one, and how much will it cost? 4. Recourse options. OMVIC, Small Claims Court. Be informed about your recourse options in case issues arise after the sale. Organizations like OMVIC and the Small Claims Court can be your avenues for seeking resolution in case of disputes or problems with the purchase.
And there you have it, the essential tips for buying a second-hand car in Ontario. Remember, it's all about making an informed choice, but before you finalize your decision, there's an important step you can't afford to miss. Ensure your potential car is in top-notch condition by booking a comprehensive inspection with Inspect This Car. Your safety, your investment, and your peace of mind are worth it. Click the link in the description below to book your inspection and drive away with confidence. Thanks for watching, and happy car hunting.